first video, we talked about what you could buy and where you could go shopping using your FNS benefits. Now that we've gotten all of our ingredients using Snap, let's make some lentil tacos and some delicious mango cabbage slaw to pair with it. To help me cook today is the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina's Nutrition Education Coordinator, Bella.
Hey everyone! The recipes that we're making today were developed by our nutrition education team. These recipes and other recipes can be found on our digital recipe library with delicious recipes that are budget friendly and family friendly. Any experienced level can use these recipes that have accessible ingredients and are easy to prepare.
Ready to get started?
You know it! We're going to start with our mango cabbage slaw because it can be chilled while we're making our tacos. So you'll start with half a cabbage cut into thin slices.
So you'll need 2 large mangoes. You want to cut these into cubes. Did you know that a mango has one long flat seed in the middle? This can make it kind of difficult when it comes to actually cutting the fruit. So you want to make sure that the stem is on top and you'll cut it vertically about 1/4 inch away from the midline on both sides. Then you'll remove the seed and cut the flesh in a grid-like pattern without going through the mango skin. And then you'll simply pop out the cubes.
And we are using fresh mango today, but if you can't find that or it's not a family favorite, you can use canned or fresh peaches.
That is a great suggestion.
So next we have 1 red bell pepper. I used red today, but you can use any color pepper for this recipe.
So next you need 3 green onions thinly sliced like this. And now some fresh cilantro. About 1/2 cup chopped up. So you can use dried cilantro or you can buy a cilantro plant, something that is covered with your FNS benefits. Not only would your benefits cover these fresh ingredients, but you could also use them to buy seeds where you can grow them yourself. You'll have more for future recipes as well. And it's always nice to have a little garden with some ingredients that you frequently use. I have one myself, and so does the Food Bank.
Pour the sauce directly into the slaw. So we'll start with 3 tablespoons of lime juice, and I've got 2 tablespoons of oil. Next I have 1/2 teaspoon of honey. And then next and last is 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. So all that's left is to stir it together.
Let's take a little taste.
Let's do it. So this is really good to eat as is, but we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for now while we make our tacos.
On to our lentil tacos.
Let's do it.
So what we've got is a medium pan on medium heat. First we're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. Then we're going to add 1 finely chopped onion. And then lastly we're going to do 1 clove of garlic. Chopped as well.
Once the onions are cooked down to where they're see-through, I'll add cooked lentils. We boiled these for about 20 minutes. And lentils are one budget-friendly protein source, but you can also use canned chicken, beans, or add ground meat to your lentils. Then I'll add 1/2 cup of vegetable broth, and we'll cook it down until it combines. So we're gonna be using a combination of spices to make our own taco flavor. That way we can use the flavors that we like and cut down on some salt that's in a lot of seasoning packets.
Let's make the spice. So first we'll need 1/2 tablespoon of both paprika and chili powder that we've got right here.
Then I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder. I have 1/2 teaspoon of oregano as well.
1 teaspoon of cumin. Go ahead and get it mixed in.
It's starting to smell really good.
Now we'll grab the potato masher and we'll mash it until we reach our desired consistency.
So we have our mango cabbage slaw from earlier, and it is time to build our tacos. So we can build it on chips or tortillas, and we recommend corn ones. He's putting the lentil mixture on, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of slaw to each taco. And then it is time to eat.
Finally. That's really good.
So tasty, so tasty.
So we were able to buy all these fresh ingredients using our FNS, better known as Snap, benefits. Your benefits can get you fresh food in so many different ways. The seeds, the fresh produce itself, or the frozen option that tastes just as good.
You can buy a lot of ingredients using your EBT card, and you can make a lot of nutritious meals using these ingredients. Also, with the remaining ingredients that we have, you can build new recipes. And may I suggest our winter harvest lentil soup for the extra lentils that we have. You can find that recipe and other recipes on our digital recipe library.
In our next video, we'll be sitting down with the Benefits Outreach Coordinator to talk about all that goes into applying for FNS